Greetings, back again. So, for this video, there is something I do want to discuss, and hopefully it can help someone. That's all I can hope for. Those my intentions for this video is merely just to hopefully give some type of advice, some help or whatnot for those on this path or in general. So, knowledge. Knowledge, we all know, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And whenever you have to be really careful with certain knowledge. Whenever you get certain knowledge, it can really change the way you think. Like your foundation of the way you think or whatnot. It can change a lot, man. And you might start acting different because you see things differently. Hell, sometimes certain knowledge you come across can put like a, how do you say, it can dampen your spirits or whatnot, put like a bad filter over life. Some knowledge can do the opposite though. It can make it great, make it seem better, but my point is, like I discussed with y'all in the last video about me finding out about my karmic debts. Some people get hit real hard with that and they don't know how to take it, and they fall into victimization. And that is not what I want for y'all. When I came across that knowledge of me having karmic debts, about being a shitty partner, and I don't think I was a totally bad person because I've had some pretty good karma this life. But anyway, victimization. Whenever I came across that knowledge, y'all, yes, it did hurt at first. Yes, at first I was like, oh, so this is why I've had the luck I've had this lifetime and whatnot. It is very easy to fall into victimization and then just let that victimize you the rest of your life. Fuck that. No. I refuse. I believe in paying the consequences. I believe in that. But I also believe in not having to suffer forever. No. Fuck that. But yes, be careful of falling into a victim mindset. Use that knowledge, like me, I'm going to use that knowledge to even be a better person now. So, yes, you have to be careful whenever you come across knowledge. Especially when you're on this spiritual path, looking up occult knowledge, spiritual knowledge, or whatnot. A lot of things can happen. Another thing to look out for, y'all, is I'll call it spiritual superiority or whatnot. It's when, some people, they have their spiritual awakening, they start living a spiritual lifestyle tailored to them, and some people, they end up feeling high and mighty, and they look down on others because they're not practicing what they're practicing, because they feel like they are on the right path, which is probably a good path for them, but that don't mean you need to look down on others because you were once in that same situation before you awakened. So be careful with that. And yeah, the victimization, that was the other thing. Yeah, y'all. Knowledge is great. Knowledge is great. Knowledge is power, but it can also be dangerous if used wrong, or sometimes people cannot handle the knowledge that they come across, So be responsible. I do my best to be responsible with the knowledge I've come across. I haven't talked about, not nearly a lot about what I've come across. But I do believe I will be talking about it in my 40s. I have this feeling that in my 40s, I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos, creating a lot of content and whatnot. Right now I'm still, living life, gaining experiences. But yes, y'all, I I hope I helped. Yeah. Yeah, my intention was to help. So, y'all have a wonderful day.